So today was an interesting day. It started off early this morning. If you don't know how Jeff Bezos is involved in this whole situation, Jeff Bezos is kind of like the owner of this company called Blue Origin, which is like a space travel company. They allow paying customers to go up to space and then come back down. And that's basically like their whole like selling point, I think, is what I've been reading. I knew it existed. I didn't really know what their purpose was because I knew like SpaceX exists and there's also NASA, of course, that whole thing. But I was looking into it, and from what I'm reading, is Blue Origin is basically just like it's like an airline, but you go to space and then come back. That's basically what you do, and you pay like thousands upon thousands of dollars to do this, because obviously it takes a lot of money to actually be able to afford flights like this. Now, basically, what happened here was, and you'll see in the video, is that there was a mishap with this ship here that went up to space. It kind of like exploded, and but it eventually came back down, and the safety features all worked. Everything was safe and secure by the end of it. I did kind of mention I had a misunderstanding during. I'm going to show you guys my reaction to the whole video. I just want to do this little explanation here first. Basically, I thought there was a crew on board because I read something about it earlier that there's a crew on board, but there was not. It was a crewless flight with just like payload and stuff like that in it. And the payload, which is like the assets that it was carrying, was all safe. Everything was safe, and it landed fine. Now, one thing I do want to talk about here is during the landing part of it, whenever it came back safely, is yeah, the payload is fine, but you can literally see how fast it came down and landed. That's going to cause so much injuries. And they even said in this article here, and one of the people at Blue Origin commented this. They said, you can see how our backup safety systems kicked in today to help to keep our payload safe during an off nominal situation. And they said safety is like the highest value at Blue Origin, but it's also their technique for, you know, how they're going to abort a situation with passengers. If there's passengers on board, it's going to be the same exact technique. But when you see how the rocket lands, I don't think they're going to have any legs, or I think they're just going to be paralyzed. I'm going to be honest with you if you have to go through that, because that is a hard landing. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, something else I also want to bring up here. I don't know why I was brought up in this argument. It's completely irrelevant to this whole situation. The article is literally just talking about the Blue Origin rocket, you know, having a failure. But they also included this in here, and I thought it was kind of funny. It says, a group of current and former Blue Origin employees penned a collective essay accusing the company of a toxic work environment, as well as alleging safety issues. Keep in mind, this is run by Jeff Bezos. And guess what other big company is run by Jeff Bezos? Amazon. And guess what Amazon is known for? A terrible work environment. Whoa, two companies run by Jeff Bezos that have terrible environments for workers and employees. Crazy. That's all I'm going to talk about here. Enjoy this video. This is my video, my first reaction to it. I saw like news of it. I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw like news of it. I didn't watch the video. This is my first reaction towards it. So enjoy the video, and please make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this type of content. It really does help me out, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah, this is a thing that happened today.
Mission Control
Jesus.
confirms New Shepard has cleared the tower and is headed to space.
Audio.
You can see on the lower side of your screen that we're gaining speed. As New Shepard gains altitude, the atmosphere gets thinner. The bar on the left shows the vehicle's ascent. Now, we actually started at about 3,700 feet MSL. That's how far above mean sea level.
Hello, Juno. Hello, Fluffy.
Site 1.
Let's go, Bezos. He's my boss. Yeah.
That BE-3 engine throttled up as we're going.
Where are they even trying to go with this?
Again, that's the point where the aerodynamic stress on
Zero
the vehicle
G.
is at its maximum.
Harman. Apogee.
We're going to throttle back.
There goes Apogee.
And then continue on up to space.
Yeah, that didn't work out. That didn't do too well, did it, huh? Announcer, where you at, cuh? Announcer went silent all of a sudden. You just hear the chairs creaking. Just like, what do I say? They were so like adamant about it. They're like, oh, it's going up. Oh, look at this. It is now making orbit. It is like, they're so like adamant about speaking, and now they're just silent. Come on, say something.
It appears we've experienced an anomaly with today's flight. This was unplanned and we don't have any details yet, but our crew capsule was able to escape successfully. We'll follow its progress through landing. As you can see, the drogues have deployed and the mains are going to be pulled out next.
Wait, so what happens to the other just metal that just like decided just like kaboom, you know? Whatever happened to that? That falls? Oh, really? Thank you.
All right, the mains are out. You see that they're reefed. They're going to be expanded.
Reefed?
As the mains
Hold
inflate,
up.
the capsule will stabilize. That's looking like a successful execution for the crew capsule and escape system.
I'm gonna rock in your yard. I'm a millionaire now. Oh no, hard that. Bro, imagine being
There goes
in
the
that.
retro thrust system.
Imagine being in that and just like you're falling all the way down and then just. What did we learn from this video? Nothing. Exactly. We didn't learn a single thing besides that it just blew up, and then these guys had the roughest fall of their life. Average Ryanair landing. Couldn't be me with the Southwest landing. I just want to see the moment where the announcer just goes silent mode.
We're going to throttle back and then continue on up to space.
Yeah. Oh. And then silence.